Dependable in the mundane. But seek first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all these things will be added to you. Matthew 6:33. One of the most powerful testimonies to the all-sufficiency of God's future grace is the faith principle that has governed the lives of so many missionaries, notably those of Overseas Missionary Fellowship, OMF. Without condemning those who follow a different pattern, it has been the practice of those who follow in the steps of Hudson Taylor and George Mueller to move the hearts of supporters to give by directing their requests to God and not to people. James H. Taylor, the great-grandson of the founder of OMF, explains how this faith in future grace, rooted in the demonstrations of bygone grace, honors God. We begin from a position of faith. We believe God does exist. We have become convinced of this in a variety of ways, but all of us have experienced the grace of God in bringing us to know himself through Jesus Christ and through rebirth by his Spirit. We believe that we have good grounds for believing in him through the historical fact of the resurrection of Jesus Christ from the dead. We believe that someone who said he would die and rise again and did it is credible in every other way. Therefore, we are prepared to trust him, not only for the eternal salvation of our souls, but also for the practical provision of our daily bread and financial support. OMF publishes testimonies of God's amazing faithfulness to demonstrate the glory of his all-supplying future grace. We want to demonstrate that God can be trusted to do all that he says he will do by sharing how he has provided for such mundane needs as plane tickets, meals, medical expenses, the regular support of a whole group of Christian people for well over 100 years. What OMF is devoted to is glorifying the dependability of God in their message and in their method. Hudson Taylor put it this way: there is a living God. He has spoken in the Bible. He means what he says and will do all that he has promised to do. Lives of faith are the great mirror of the dependability of God.